Hello, friends, and welcome to today's episode. There was a lot of negative feedback on social media when a mom of 12 shared a video of her strange way of feeding her kids. Some people, though, praised the mom for adopting 8 kids and taking care of her big family. It can be hard to be a parent. It's not easy to raise a child, and you often have to think of creative ways to solve issues. Teaching your child good values is just one part of being a mother. You also have to do everyday things like cleaning. It's not even for one child, let alone 12. When a woman shared a video of an unusual way she fed her 12 kids, it went viral. The mom has 10 kids, but only 4 are her real children. The other 8 were all adopted. Alicia Doherty has had to come up with creative ways to feed, bathe, and house her large family because she has so many kids. Alicia posted a video of herself making a huge batch of nachos for her kids. She put the chips in the bottom of a blue kiddie pool and then piled on all the other ingredients on top of them. Then she got the kids together, put the pool in the middle of them, and told them to settle down. Others were disgusted by the strange way the kids were being fed, stating that the kids acted like a litter of puppies, forming a large group and grabbing the nachos with their hands. A lot of people were shocked, but a lot of them praised the mom for helping so many kids. "Hats off to this woman for adopting 8 kids," wrote one person about Alicia. Others agreed and said they admired how much time and effort Alicia puts into raising her 12 kids. Someone thought Alicia was very clever, and someone else wrote, "Mad respect to her for doing all this." After her video went viral, Alicia talked about why she chose to adopt 8 children while also raising her 4 original children with her husband. The mom said that all 8 of her adopted children have fetal alcohol spectrum disorders, FASD, which can make them think and behave less maturely. But Alicia is very good at dealing with all the problems that come up. After having trouble getting pregnant for a long time, Alicia and her husband Josh Doherty began adopting their children in 2010. There were 11 miscarriages for Alicia and it was hard for her to get pregnant, so she and Josh decided to adopt. She admitted that they had to learn a lot when they adopted their first child. Alexander, their first child, had a hard time controlling his anger. Alex got angry and threw a rug at her from the top of the stairs, his mom said. The new parents were scared, but they didn't give up. Instead, they chose to learn more about FASD and find ways to help their new son. "We were like, what did we get ourselves into?" We didn't want to give up, though. We started reading and learning about FASD right away to try to figure out how to best meet his needs. Over time, he started to trust us. They got better at dealing with the unique problems their adopted son caused over time and learned not to be upset by his temper tantrums. Over time, they took in more kids, showing that they could deal with kids who had tough behavior issues. Alicia also began to record her life on TikTok. Many of the comments people made about her online were bad. When Alicia shared her nacho pool, as she called it, a lot of people on social media were disgusted by the mom's creative way of feeding her kids. Someone wrote vile, and someone else said they're not wild animals. "I wouldn't even let her adopt an animal," wrote one person. A lot of people didn't like how Alicia fed her kids, especially since she showed them eating with their bare hands. But a lot of people also saw how unique Alicia's case is and told her how great she is for taking care of the kids. "This is how memories are made," said one guy. "Great job, Mom." A lot of people agreed with Alicia's creative way of feeding 12 kids. Someone wrote, "She's a great mom actually, and I think she does a great job with her kids." Someone else said, "That's a great idea," and then they added, "It's just a big bowl." Thanks, Mom. That's not the first time Alicia's choice about how to raise her kids got her in trouble. Alicia told her fans that it takes her an amazing 4 hours to fold the clean laundry and then showed them how long it takes her to sort her kids' clothes. Alicia is slowly buried under the growing pile of clothes in the video. People also asked her why she wasn't getting the kids to help with the daily work after the video went popular. After being told this, the mom of 12 admitted that she doesn't want her kids to be too busy with chores. Children could help make things go faster, but Alicia said she wanted her kids to just have fun and be kids. So, every day, the brave mom does the huge pile of clothes by herself. What fun things do they do with the kids when they go out? She says that going out can be pricey. People also said bad things about Alicia and her family's Christmas traditions. When you have to shop for 12 kids, the winter holidays can get surprisingly pricey, and the mom took pictures of the whole thing. When people saw that the parents spent more than $30,000 on gifts, they were shocked. As gifts, there were different video games, game systems, an iPhone 14 for each kid, and even a few computers. A lot of brand shoes and clothes were also given to most of the kids. A person wrote, "No matter how much money you're making, this seems like an irresponsible use of $30,000. A lot of people on the internet were angry that Alicia spent so much on Christmas gifts. Someone asked, just curious, what does Harley need an iPhone 14 for? A lot of people said that even the younger kids had expensive phones. Another person wrote, why does a kid's phone work better than mine? That's it for today, friends. Please let us know what you think about this story. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon for more amazing stories.